What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another day and another great episode. Just stopped by here. We are getting ready to look at the bee tree, which doesn't seem to be anything. Where did they go? All right, so I just came over here to the bee tree. There was bees here everywhere yesterday, all in that hole, and they're not there now. So I don't know where they went, and I don't have time to deal with it right now. What we came for today on this video, I'll have to turn that log all upside down. Maybe they moved down into it, or maybe they've moved up into it since I've got it back upright. I really have no idea. I don't know what could have happened to them. My best guess is they all just absconded, and that's why I was checking the trees around here. I figure they're just hanging somewhere right here, but I'm not seeing them. But these bees over here, they're doing good. I gotta get rid of some grass in front of this one. Bees all over that. These are all loaded. So these things are loaded with honey. I'm gonna have to see how much I've actually got, but it's honey pulling time. I'm wanting to extract it tomorrow, and this right here is not helping me. Sun's going down already, and I should already be pulling honey, and I'm not. So I'm gonna get after it and show you what all we got whenever I get it put in this tub. And yeah, besides that, the rest of this video we'll pick up at the house when we go to extract it. So let's get after it. All right, YouTube, we're back for day 2. I went and pulled honey out of 4 hives so far, and we got a whole container of this. It's completely full of honey. I've got these 2 hives left. There should be about, I don't know, anywhere between 15 to 20 frames here, and then we'll be done pulling honey here. I didn't show anything really yesterday other than my little intro that I did. I was in a race against time. Didn't get it all pulled like I wanted to. These are the last 2 hives that I got left, and we're gonna pull these 2. I'll show you what all we get when I'm done and I get it put in this tub. I put it in a tub so it don't get in my carpet on my car. So we'll see what we get, and I'll be back here in just a little bit. All right, so we got that. We got this. Got my little helper here. She's uncapping the honey. We've got the kids a pool set up over there, but they're swimming in the buff, so I can't video them. All right, so she uncapped 4 of them. I'm not gonna show a whole lot of this. We'll just show a little bit of the video process. I've got a lot of videos already somewhere in there, in my video link somewhere down in there, that I've already done all this in a step-by-step process. So if you wanna see how to do it, go back and watch one of my old videos. But I'm gonna show you some of this as we go. So she uncapped the 4. I put them in here. We'll do this. I'm gonna show you guys. This has an automatic off switch. Let it spin down. So the way a bee builds its comb, they're like this in rows. So whenever you're slinging it, you want them sitting up so it's slinging the honey out. And the reason they sit like that is so the honey will stay down in the comb. So you can see see the holes. They're angled at not a 45, but they're angled up. So let's start this back up. That right there is from 4 little frames already. Those over there being lazy. So I like these medium frames because you can actually spin them the way I'm spinning them. Now the deep frames, you have to flip those. So you can do one side, flip it, and do the other. But I bought this VIVO honey extractor off of Amazon. It does 4 deep frames and 8 medium frames. And it actually works pretty good. I'll show you guys how this is all set up. All right, so I had to put, my plan was I was gonna have a friend TIG weld this all to the shell, all the way down, because these little straps that come on it right here, they don't work very good. And I busted one off, so I got this around it. It does just as good, but then it's mounted to the floor in 3 spots. It has an on-off switch, which is located right here. So when I lift the lid up, it will shut the machine down. Oh, I wish y'all could smell that. It smells so good.
Can I?
Yeah, I'll lift you up here and let you smell it. Whoa. So pretty basic. Uncap, stick in here, spin it out. And the kids, they've been swimming in here. You have to shut the garage doors. If you don't shut the garage doors, the bees, I have bees here at the house, and they will come in and they will attack. Not you personally, like as a person, but they'll come in and steal your honey. And you'll end up with a lot of dead bees inside of here that you don't really want, and they will rob your honey that you got sitting out. So you got to shut the doors, and it's hot in here. I'm in long sleeves to keep the sweat down to a minimum, but stand in front of, I got fans set up everywhere trying to cool us off. I did have one frame, which I wish I would have filmed it, but my hands were dirty. But I cut, it had comb off the bottom of it. It was a medium frame in between 2 deep frames, and the bees filled it full of honey. So I cut it and put it in these little jars. So I got like 6 jars like that that will fill up with honey. But all right, we're gonna finish doing this extraction. I'll show you some as we go along, just little pieces, and then I'll show you the final product. So yeah, we had a little disaster happen with the VIVO. Now we're just hoping to finish, and I'm gonna have to take this to a welder and have them weld up the legs. Nothing terrible, but it sucks. It also, the gasket that holds this spinner to the motor, it actually messed it up too. So I'm gonna have to try to figure out if I can order another one because it's spinning wobbly in there. I'm just hoping it makes it. All right, so far we've spun 4 mediums and 4 deeps, and we're getting ready to open the honey gate. Check this out. It's already almost up to the bottom of the spinner. This right here's the best part. And we're getting honey. All right, 1 pail full. We still got a lot more to extract too, but we got 1 pail full, so we're gonna keep going at it. All right, so we just finished filling up bucket number 2, and number 3 is over half full already. And I've got 4 frames in here trying it out. It's really doing pretty good, honestly. But I'm gonna flip them over, do the other side, and then I only have 3 after that. And then I gotta get all the honey out of these tubs. So, on to the next project. All right, it's super hot. I'll show y'all what we ended up with. We got 5 gallons, 10 gallons, 15 gallons. And then that right there is about halfway full, so say 2.5 more. So we got about 17.5 gallons of honey out of all that. Now I'm trying to clean up the mess. It's so hot, I'm dying. But that's all we got for the honey extraction. Like I said, if you want to see a more detailed video on how to do this, I've made 2, I think, 2 or 3. They're down there. I'll try to find one to put in the link right up here, and I'll link it. But come here and close this video out. Come here and tell everybody bye. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, and I'll fix it. Come here and just say, guys, hit the subscribe button. Say, hit the subscribe button.
Hit the subscribe button.
Say we out. Hit the camera right here. Say we out.
Yeah.
Nope, here. We ready? Say we out.
Yeah.
Nope.